Screencasting with Jing. Jing is absolutely the easiest screencasting tool you'll ever use and can be learned in less than 5 minutes, as we're going to prove here. The first thing I would always check about Jing, however, once you have it installed, is that Jing can hear you, that audio is getting through to Jing. You can do that very quickly by mousing over the Jing Sun and selecting the rightmost pod labeled More. Click the Preferences button and then select Device under Audio Input. You should see a deflecting meter, at least one, and you should click on the representation of the microphone that you intend to use. And then click OK. And then Finish to go back to your desktop. Jing can now hear you for sure. To record using Jing, all you have to do is once again mouse over the Sun and select the leftmost pod labeled Capture. Left click that or click it with the mouse, and you'll get a crosshair, which you can move about with the mouse. Move that crosshair to the upper left-hand corner of the section of the screen that you wish to record. Click the mouse button down, left mouse button on a PC, and drag it down to the right until you've reached the lower right-hand corner of the section of the screen that you wish to record. I'm just going to record the entire screen. Then let up on the mouse button. You're now ready to record. Begin video recording by clicking on the little film strip icon in the Jing control panel. Jing will count you down, and now we're recording using Jing. Let's say we'd like to show a student how to check their test feedback in Blackboard. We just bring up the student's account in their course and begin. To check your test feedback in Blackboard, simply scroll down to My Grades in your course menu. Find the test whose feedback you wish to check. Click the title of the test. You'll see your calculated grade. The number is a hyperlink. Click on that hyperlink and you'll see your test attempt. We'll now stop our Jing recording using the Stop button in the Jing control panel. Note that we could have paused our Jing recording at any time using the Play Pause button, like so. We'll stop now. Jing will almost immediately give you a preview of the recording you've just made. This allows you to ensure that Jing did record what you think it did and that the sound was recorded properly. You can just play a little bit of the recording to be sure. Let's say we'd like to show a student how to check their test feedback in Blackboard. Once you're sure that the recording is satisfactory, you can put your Jing recording online through your screencast.com account, which you received when you signed up for Jing, by clicking on the Share via screencast.com button in the Jing control panel, the 3 upward pointing arrows. One click on that button will begin the upload of your Jing video to screencast.com. The amount of time required will vary depending upon the length and size of the recording. The more movement that you do on the screen while you're recording in Jing, the larger the video will be. Once the recording is finished uploading to screencast.com, you'll get this message indicating that the URL has been pasted into your Windows clipboard. To share this with your client, all you have to do is paste the URL from the clipboard into whatever document or location that you wish. Since Jing is typically used for ad hoc, one-off type feedback, the most common option would be an email message. And all you have to do is paste the URL into your email message and press enter once to make it an active hyperlink, at least if you're using the Outlook client. And you can now send this to your student or colleague. Once it arrives, all that person will have to do to view the video is to click on the link in the email, and up comes our recording, just as we saw it a moment ago. Let's say we'd like to show a student how to check their test feedback in Blackboard. And that's all there is to making and sharing screen recordings using Jing. Just a couple of other minor points here. If you wish to retrieve the URL for a previously made video, you can always mouse over the Jing Sun and click on the center pod, the history. All of the Jing videos or screenshots that you've made on this computer will be listed in your history. You can pick any one of them and retrieve the URL simply by clicking on the upload or share symbol. Jing will know that it's already uploaded that video to screencast.com and will simply repaste the URL into your clipboard. Good luck with Jing.